YouTube, what is up? It feels so good to be back, and what better way to start my channel back up than to do a wash day routine. One, because all natural hair YouTubers have a wash day routine, and two, because it's time. So it has been about 3 weeks since I've washed my hair last. As you can see, it is very nappy, very matted. This is the only thing I can do with it right now. I don't even remember the last time I ran a comb through it. It has a lot of single strand knots right now, a lot of tangles. I've only brushed my hair, you know, around the perimeter to make sure my puff was as slick as I can get it, but right now it's not even doing that, okay? So we're gonna jump into this video. Stay tuned. Alright, so the first step to any wash day is to separate my hair into 4 sections. I'm never gonna wash my hair without being sectioned. It's just not gonna happen because my hair is gonna tangle up, it's gonna shrink up, it's gonna become even more matted. So sections is the way to go for me. So I'm gonna do this in real time just so that you see exactly how matted my hair is and how easy it's gonna be to wash it once I do get to that step. So first things first, we are going to take this puff out. All right, here we go. So it's looking real treacherous right now, but I promise you, it is not going to be that hard of a wash. Anyway, back to what I was saying. It's looking real treacherous right now, but I promise you when I wash it, it is not going to be as bad as it's looking right now. So the way I section is I usually just start from the back because the back is pretty much the most slicked area when I have a puff. Just go ahead and separate that on out. Come around to the front and it separates pretty easily just because I think my hair is just used to being washed in sections. So first I separate it into 2. I'm gonna hold that together. And so here is my first section. I'm gonna separate this into 2 sections. And even though it is tangled, I'm not ripping my hair out. If there ever is a time where it's just too tangled for me to separate it, I will just cut it. Not like cut it, but just cut wherever the knot is so that I'm not ripping my hair out. But today it seems pretty manageable to separate. Oops, maybe I spoke too soon. I feel something right here. And usually I'll try to detangle it with my hands first. I don't know if you can see this, but that's what I'm working with right now. Oh, it just separated, so we're good to go there. And bring that all the way down. Okay, so that's the first section. I'll usually try to get out any shed hair. Just resting it here for now. And I do get out a little bit of shed hair before I wash, but the majority of it is gonna come out when I wash. And I'll tell you why in a second. So first, I'm just gonna do a Bantu knot or whatever you wanna call it, because it's not technically a Bantu knot. And just clip that away. Do the same thing with the second section. Get as much shed hair out as I can before I clip it away. And there's that. So that's what I do with the first section. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, and I'll come back when I do that. All right, so these are the 4 sections I wash my hair in. Yes, I look crazy. No, I do not care. So the reason why I don't detangle until my hair is already drenched in water is because if I try to detangle on dry hair, I'm bound to rip some hair out. It's not gonna work out. Once my hair is underwater, that's when it really kind of detangles on its own. I also comb my hair while it's under the water, so you'll see in the next step, but I drench my hair first, comb it out under the water, and then shampoo, and that seems to be the easiest way for me to do it. Now, it may not work for you that way because as we all know, all of our hair is different and all of our hair does different things under different conditions. But for me, detangling underwater is the best way. So now that my hair is sectioned into 4 easy pieces to work with, let's get to washing. Okay, so as you can see, my hair is detangling pretty easily underwater. Sis was just parched. She needed some water. So what I'm doing is just saturating my strands with water before I go in with the shampoo. And I also comb through each section before I shampoo, just so that when I add the shampoo, it doesn't get matted up. I want to start with the most detangled section of hair possible. Oh, and I don't know if you guys noticed, that comb has a little ridge. It was made to use in the shower so that the comb doesn't slip out of your hands. You can get it from like Target or any simple store like that. For this wash day, I'm using Cream of Nature. No, this is not sponsored. I just really like Cream of Nature. It smells amazing. And I'm going to do 2 rounds of shampoo for each section just because, I mean, don't most of us do that anyway? And also because, of course, you know, over time, over the weeks, your hair has tons of products in it from trying to preserve it for those weeks. So you just want to make sure that your hair is thoroughly clean. When I'm scrubbing my scalp, I do not use my fingernails. I just use my fingertips so that I'm not scratching the heck out of my scalp. And yeah, the rest of this is pretty self-explanatory. So I'm going to chill out, let you guys watch and enjoy, and I'll come back in a few seconds. So here we are, just rinsing the shampoo out. Ooh, look at the curls. They bouncing back or whatever. All right, I'm going to comb it out again. Continue detangling. My wash day routine consists of consistent detangling. Like every step of the way, I'm detangling. So we're going to go back in with the shampoo again. We're going to comb again. We're going to rinse again. We're going to do all that 4 times. When I'm done shampooing and rinsing out of the section, I go ahead and braid it up so that it doesn't get tangled and it just stays out of the way. And now we're going to speed it up for the rest of the process. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. We all have a similar process. So I'm going to do the same exact thing with the last 3 sections. I'm going to rinse it under the water thoroughly. I'm going to comb it out so it's detangled before I shampoo. I'm going to go in there with that shampoo, scrubbing with my fingertips and not my nails. I'm going to rinse it out, comb it, do the whole thing over again, and move on to the next section. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. After I finish all 4 sections, I'm going to go ahead and rinse my whole head again, just because you saw that little piece of shampoo right there, and then I'll be done. All right, so that was the shampooing part of this program, and now that my back is broken, it's time to condition. We are starting this off the same way we started the last one off, in 4 sections. There's literally nothing special to this. I'm gonna divide it into 2 to make sure I get conditioner on every strand as best as possible. And that's that. So I'm gonna rake it through, make sure I get the ends, because my ends be dry. And saturate every strand like so. I like the consistency of this conditioner because it has a little bit of slip to it and it's not too thick. And I like when conditioner is not too thick because it's easier to get on every strand. And it also smells really amazing too. So here is the second portion of this section. rake it on through. And hopefully I can finish conditioning before my battery dies. So, usually after I condition each section, I kind of go through again with the whole section just for safety. With those ends, rake it through. And that's what it's looking like. Brush off the condition and twist it up to let it sit. And I like to twist it up while it's conditioning instead of kind of doing the bantu knot in the clip again, just so that it's not as stretched while it's conditioning, because I want my curl to bounce back. You feel me? So we're gonna do the same thing on the rest of these sections. All right, so there's the first two sections. I'm gonna do the rest off camera and I will be back. Here I am with the conditioner in my hair. Here is the back. Nothing special. So what I'm gonna do is put this shower cap on my head, like so. And I'm gonna sit with this for however long it takes me to get the stuff done that I need to get done, which is probably gonna be about an hour or so, because I need to cook. I also need to change the linen on my bed, and I need to clean up a little bit. That sounds like more than an hour actually, but I'll be back. All right guys, so I am ready to rinse out this conditioner. However, it has been longer than an hour because I decided to go to sleep last night. So hopefully I still have some hair when I take this shower cap off. I have left conditioner in my hair overnight before, maybe once or twice, but I've never done it with this particular conditioner, so hopefully I'm not bald headed. But let's rinse out this conditioner and get on with the program. Now after that conditioner sits, hunty, the hair is like butter, okay? I'm going to do a very similar process as the shampooing, which consists of rinsing it, combing it once again. I told y'all I detangle every step of the way, and then braiding it out of the way. Alright guys, so that concludes my wash day routine. From here, I will let my hair sit in a towel for a little while to absorb the moisture before I blow dry it and style it. Sometimes I'll do a deep condition, sometimes I'll do a protein treatment, or a few other extras, but this is what I do on a regular basis. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please don't forget to like and comment on this video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, also, since I'm just coming back, please let me know what type of videos you would like to see. I'm open to everything, not just hair, so let me know down in the comments below what you would like to see. All right, see you guys next time. Bye.